Welcome everyone to this month's new moon reading. This new moon is on the 25th of October. The new moon is a time to dream. It's a time to look at what you want. Ideas and inspirations will come more easily now. Get clear on which ones you would like to manifest. It's a time for thinking and planning. Make a list of your dreams, your goals, your intentions. This is the time to ask yourself questions and to set those intentions. Now, please watch for your rising sign first, as I will be covering the houses that this new moon falls in for each individual sign. And then watch for your sun and moon sign. Remember, these are general readings, so the messages won't resonate with everyone, but I'm sure there'll still be some guidance that you'll be able to tap into with these readings. So please, everyone, just apply the messages as they fit and as you see fit into your life. Let's get started. Hello Capricorn, welcome to, gosh, that wants to jump out already. Oh, I think it was Scorpio that got that actually. So if you're a rising, if you're a sun, moon or rising Scorpio, have a look at the reading. They had the same discernment card. So, Capricorn, this new moon is in Scorpio, a water sign with the traits of passion and intensity. It's ruled by Pluto and it's all about transformation, power and obsession. So let's see how this plays out in your reading. Now, if you're a rising sign Capricorn, this new moon plays out in your 11th house, and your 11th house is ruled by Uranus and it influences friends, groups, networks or networking. It influences goals, aspirations, your hopes and wishes, and it also influences the internet, which is interesting. So if some of you are working with the internet, so let's see what other messages. There's been a lot of messages of letting go of the past, moving forward. That's what the new moons are, aren't they? They're all about setting new intentions, getting clear on what we want. And we have to let go of what doesn't serve us in order to be able to move forward. I like that. Okay. Okay, Scorpio. So you have discernment, and I'm always drawn to the clouds that cover her eyes, because I just feel that it's not, the answers are not in what you can see. The answers are not in the world. The answers are in your intuition. They're in your connection to source. It's understanding almost on a deeper level. And I feel for Capricorn, I don't feel that you have clarity at this stage. I don't feel that you have a real vision, or you have, I feel that you have goals, and I feel that you're definitely working towards something. I'm getting why. So I'm not sure if you ask yourself why a lot, why am I doing this? Why am I drawn to this or that? Or I'm just getting the word why. And when we start asking why, we start to dig a little bit deeper. You know, we start to look at what holds us back. We start to look at why we want to do things, why we don't want this, why we do want this. But why starts us on that path of being inquisitive, getting curious. And I'm just getting, what do I want? Why do I want it? It's that in-between stage where you're just starting to look at something and go, oh, is that a possibility for me? Am I interested in that? These questions. And if you're not asking yourself a lot of questions at the moment, Capricorn, you will be. Or Spirit is asking you to start asking yourself some questions. Dig a little bit deeper in what is driving you. I feel there's drive here. There's definitely dedication with the 8 of Pentacles. Is that the old that you just still stuck in? Or is this something that you really want to turn your hand to, that you really want to continue with? Questions. Now you've got the South Node and don't let your past hold you back, and you have the full moon in Scorpio. It's time to release negativity. And that's interesting because it's the new moon in Scorpio, isn't it? And I feel it's very interesting because I don't think I've ever gotten this message before with this, it's time to release negativity, but I feel it's time to release all the things that don't make you feel positive. I don't feel that you're focused on negative. I don't get that feeling at all, Capricorn, for you. I almost, even with this, don't let your past hold you back. I'm kind of getting a sense of you're on a tried and true and known path. This could be in your job, it could be in a relationship, it can be in your thoughts, what you believe. And I'm just getting same old, same old. And I feel, you know, both of these are about releasing. Don't let your past hold you back. Release your past. And it's a time to release negativity. I'm feeling that it's time to release what doesn't serve you anymore. It's time to release what doesn't light your fire anymore. What situation do you find yourself in, Capricorn, where you are just comfortable? There's no passion. There's no drive. There's no bliss or joy in it. Now, let's talk about a relationship. If this is a relationship, it's a romantic relationship. Now, the passion is, a new romantic relationship is often very passionate to begin with. And then that will always fade a little bit or a lot. And it's not that passion. It's not that sexual energy that I'm talking about here. It's the passion for the relationship, for your partner. It's like starting a new job, and it's so exciting and scary. It's really like a roller coaster ride because you're learning so much. So once you've learned everything, there's that excitement that dwindles. But is the passion for the job still there? Do you like doing that work, or are you doing it purely because, well, it's a job and I've got to do a job? I'm in this relationship because, well, I've been in this relationship for the past 10 years and, oh, it's not that bad. Again, it's those questions, isn't it, Capricorn? Asking yourself, why am I here? Why am I doing this? Now, not everything, when we start asking ourselves questions, not everything just falls away. Not everything ends. Sometimes things follow us from journey to journey because they fit us. They grow and evolve and change with us. But sometimes they don't. And I'm feeling, Capricorn, with this energy, you've kind of got to be open to acknowledging that some will leave and some will stay. But what stays is true, is meant to. And what leaves is what really no longer serves you. It was a habit, I want to say. I feel with the Page of Swords here, there's a new direction. You know, you've got Pentacles, which is, the Pentacles is the earth energy, very, you know, can embrace your energy, especially the Eight of Pentacles. I see that as very much your card in the Minor Arcana, Capricorn, that diligently working. And then you've got the Page of Swords. It's this new idea that comes out of left field that I want to say kind of strikes you down. Not in a bad way. Not in a bad way, but it really gets your attention. And you're like, oh. And I really believe there's hesitation, Capricorn, because, you know, the King of Pentacles is, he knows his worth. He knows he's abundant. He knows that he has worked hard to achieve what he has achieved. He knows what it takes to achieve. In your card, I'm feeling him. I mean, this is Taurus card, but I'm really feeling this is you. Both of these cards are you. And I'm wondering if you've just diligently been working on a relationship, on a lifestyle, on a mindset, on a job, because it's almost tradition. It got you so far. You're comfortable. Happy, maybe, but you're definitely comfortable. Fulfilled, maybe not so much. But only you can answer that, Capricorn. And there's a sense that whatever this situation is, it's long-standing. This isn't a relationship you started 3 days ago or a year ago. This is something that you've been with for a long time. And something needs to change. There's almost a stagnant energy here of just get up, you've got your habits, This is what you do in the morning, this is what you do here, and what you do, and then you go to bed, and then the next day you're going to get up and it's going to do it all over again. Now, there is no judgment in that. There is nothing wrong with that. We do that even when we're on our dream path. You know, we're heading towards our dream path, and we all go through our days, but there's a sense of sleepwalking, I want to say. You don't even need to think about this. There's no emotion in it. There's no drive. It's just that tried and tested road, and you just hit repeat every day. And not every day, but you know what I mean, Capricorn. And please apply this to how it fits in your life. This can just be your thoughts. Well-trained thoughts. This is what I believe in. Now, there's nothing wrong with this. Something's caught your eye, Capricorn. Now, I'm being drawn to say this could be another person. This can be a job. It can just be an idea. But there's something that has caught your eye. And it's, if you judge it with your eyes, this will win out. If you judge it with your heart and your feelings, this will win out. This is based in your past. This is your future. Now again, it can be small little things, it can be major big things. It'll be different for all of you. The Page of Swords for me is always the potential of something. The pages have taken the ace, the gift from the universe, and they're now structuring, how can I manifest this? How can I bring this into reality? So it's very much the very, very beginning planning stage. Learning about it. What is it? Where is it taking me? Where could it take me? Again, it's that time where we ask ourselves so many questions. The page has more questions than answers, let's say that. When you get to the Pentacles, you've got more answers than questions. And the page being here, some of you may have met somebody and they're so different that the rest of your life just doesn't fit in anymore. Some of you might have met somebody and they live somewhere else. So are you going to move? Or are you going to let the relationship fall away? For some of you, somebody might have given you a job offer that came out of left field. It's asking you to change. It's asking you to make a change. And I feel that you see this already, Capricorn, because I feel that the Ace of Swords has been taken. And you may not have said yes yet, but you're certainly looking into it. And I'm wondering if that's where this energy is coming from. There is going to be a sense of great change, and I feel that you're a little bit set in your ways, and you you really need to be asking yourself some questions to see, what direction am I going to take? This is the past and this is your future. That's just how I see it. But only you can see where your benefit lies. But the South Node says, don't let your past hold you back. There's going to be movement. There's a renewal here. Oh, lots of questions, Capricorn, to be asking yourself. But there is something in this. There is. But that's for you to decide. I'm going to leave you with those messages, my friends. Take good care of yourselves. Have a wonderful new moon, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.